Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Mukesh English, and this is Mukesh Soni, your favorite YouTuber. Friends, in this video we shall have the discussion of an interesting story titled I Am a Ghost, that is written by Satyajit Ray, the famous writer, and this lesson is in the syllabus of first semester BCom General English under Bangalore University according to the State Education Policy or the SCP 2024 syllabus, the new syllabus. And before we move on to the story, let's know about Satyajit Ray. Satyajit Ray was an Indian director, screenwriter, documentary filmmaker, author, essayist, lyricist, magazine editor, illustrator, calligrapher, and composer. He's widely considered as one of the greatest and the most influential film directors in the history of cinema. Now, a brief about the story. This story is about a ghost who narrates his own experience after death. The ghost reflects on his past life, the people he meets, the world he now observes from a different perspective. The story is a blend of humor and mystery, offering a unique look at the afterlife through the eyes of the ghost. So here we will see here the narrator, the speaker in this story is a ghost. So who is the narrator here? The ghost himself is the narrator. So now let's begin the story. The story I'm a Ghost by Satyajit Ray. It's narrated by a ghost, and this ghost died 3 years ago in a fire accident at a house called Lily Villa in the Diogar. So in Diogar there was a Lily Villa, a house, and this ghost, as a very live person, he died. He died in the stove in the fire accident. Okay, in the fire accident, the stove got blasted. So when he was trying to make tea, the stove exploded and he was burnt to death. The ghost has been living in this Lily Villa since that time as a ghost, and he remains invisible to others. Other people, they cannot see him. But he doesn't know. He now, as a ghost, he doesn't know how does he look like. So sometimes he has tried to stand before a mirror. He has tried to look into his image in the pond. But even though it did not work, he could not see that. How does he look like? So this is about the ghost here. So what happens? This ghost is very much aware that his burnt and his disfigured face is very terrifying and very frightening. So 2 years ago, one family came to this Lily Villa to spend few days. So unintentionally, there was no intention behind this, and this ghost scared the head of the family, and the person got fainted. The person who had come here to stay in this Lily Villa, he had seen this ghost and he got fainted. Because of this incident, the Lily Villa has been labeled as a haunted house. And from that day, since that day, nobody dares to visit. Nobody would like to stay in this house called Lily Villa, and Lily Villa is considered as the haunted house. Now, who is in this house? Now the ghost is alone in the house, and he started to feel very loneliness, very much isolated because nobody is coming to this house as a tenant. So although although there are so many other ghosts also in this village Diogar, but this ghost, the narrator ghost, he prefers to stay away from the other ghost. The reason is here there's one more ghost in the neighbor, and his name is here Naskada. And this Naskada is the ghost of Bhim Naskar. And this Naskada ghost is very much famous for his mischievous, for his evil activities. He always troubles the people. So there's an example here how Naskada is very mischievous or very troublesome ghost. So what happened? There was a postmaster, and his name was Lakshman Tripathi, and he used to live in Diogar. Lakshman Tripathi and Kantibai Dubey, they were not in good relations. Kantibai Dubey was an SBI employee, State Bank of India employee. So this Lakshman Tripathi and Kantibai Dubey, they were not in good relations. So one evening, when Lakshman Tripathi he was returning home from the post office, the ghost of Bhim Naskada he attacked Lakshman Tripathi and he broke Lakshman Tripathi's neck. So this is how he killed Lakshman Tripathi, because this Naskada is very much a troublesome ghost. So he killed Lakshman Tripathi. What happened? Kantibai Dubey, he was blamed for this murder, and this is how Naskada used to get enjoy by causing such kind of mischief. And this kind of behavior was not approved, was not liked by the narrator ghost. The narrator ghost, he did not like such kind of behavior of a ghost. He says that he doesn't like any kind of interference between the living and the dead. The narrator ghost, he believes that ghost and the living should remain in their separate worlds, and they should not harm each other. This is the philosophy of our narrator ghost, our speaker ghost. So now the ghost has become very cautious and he remains invisible to anyone. So there is a broken down and abandoned room at the far end of the garden in Lily Villa, behind some mango and the jackfruit trees. And the room was once used by Mali, and now the room is occupied by the narrator ghost, the speaker ghost. Children from the neighboring house of the Chaudhurys, they come here to play hide and seek in Lily Villa, but the ghost remains invisible. He does not like to frighten those children, because the ghost accepts that because of him only, this Lily Villa has been labeled, has been called as a haunted house, and nobody is coming here to stay here. So he feels very lonely, he feels very much alone. So he gets depressed when no one stays here, and he feels very much lonely here in the absence of the people. So now, after a long time, what happened? After a long period of solitude, this speaker ghost, this narrator ghost, he listens the sound of a cycle rickshaw, and he's very happy. He sees that a new visitor, Narayan Sharma, has come to Lily Villa along with his servant. So two persons have come to stay in Lily Villa. He's very happy. Who are those two persons? Narayan Sharma and his servant. So after entering the house, the visitor was served a cup of tea and a plate of biscuits by his servant. The visitor was in the room that overlooked the garden, unpacking and putting his things away. And there was a desk and a chair near the window. The ghost noticed that there were papers, pens, and an inkwell on the desk, and he thought that yes, Narayan Sharma must be a writer. So now it is confirmed from the point of view of this ghost here. The visitor is Narayan Sharma, and this Narayan Sharma is a writer. So within 1 hour of the arrival of Narayan Sharma, about 8 local residents, they came to meet Narayan Sharma, because it was like a surprise for the other neighboring houses that at least somebody has come here to stay here. So all these 8 local residents, they came to meet Narayan Sharma. These locals were very happy to see someone, a newcomer in the house. So after all, it was not every day that a celebrity came to Diogar. They said to Mr. Sharma that, Mr. Sharma, if you have no objection, can we hold a reception in your honor? So Mr. Narayan Sharma, he told that, please give me 5 days time to settle down here. And after 5 days, we can have a reception. So this is how those locals were very happy. So one of the locals named Nitai Ghosh asked Mr. Sharma what made him to choose this Lily Villa. Even Harain Talukdar, another local, he also told that he started to narrate a story to horrify this Sharma. He said that Talukdar said that, once a doctor from Calcutta came to stay here for a few days with his family. He saw the ghost. It was apparently a horrific sight. He was unconscious for 15 minutes. So better you must get out from this Lily Villa. This is not a very good place. It's a very horrified, it's a very haunted house. So this is how those locals, they started to tell the real stories of this Lily Villa. But 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 what happened here? Our speaker ghost, he was listening the conversation between Sharma and those locals. So those locals, they were warning Sharma that the house is haunted. They suggested him to move to another place, but the writer Narayan Sharma is unconcerned. He claims to know a lot of spiritualism. He said that, don't worry, I know about spiritualism, and he has come to Diogar to write on this subject. Even he also expressed his desire to encounter a ghost. He said that there's a ghost. I would like to meet this ghost. And that's a surprise that he would like to give to the ghost. So openly he challenged to ghost, because he says that I know the spiritualism, and I'll apply my spiritualism, and I want to meet the ghost. Sharma also said that he will be safe because he knows how to protect himself from the spirits. So that was a challenge, that was an open challenge Mr. Narayan Sharma has given to the ghost. So the speaker ghost, he left Lily House, he left Lily Villa, and he went to the old house, which was owned by the Maliks. Then the another ghost, we know who is the another ghost? Naskada. The another ghost came, and our speaker ghost told to Naskada about the story of Narayan Sharma, the visitor, and his interest in spiritualism. So he told all the story. Look, one new person has come, and he is able to accept all the challenges. He knows the spiritualism. So what happens? Both our ghost and Naskada, they went to past. They start to recall the past. And the ghost says that when he was alive, about 32 years, he exercised regularly, push-ups, heavy clubs, dumbbells, chest expanders, but now he doesn't have strength to break Narayan's neck. So the speaker ghost says that he is helpless. He can't he can't kill him. He also recalled that Nascarda was once upon a time was a bodybuilder. He had died by swallowing poison, which meant that his appearance had remained unchanged. Even now, when he moved, muscles rippled all over his body. So the ghost said that, look, my face is very terrified. Your face is not terrified because I died because I was burnt due to the stove explosion, but you consumed poison, so your face has remained unchanged. So finally, what happened? Finally, Naskada told that, look, tonight at 12 p.m., I'm going to kill this Narayan Sharma. Naskada took up the challenge, and he said that by tonight at 12 p.m., he's going to kill this newcomer, this new visitor, Mr. Narayan Sharma. And the ghost, our speaker ghost, he observed that Narayan Sharma was spending a lot of time writing in his room. And before the sunset, he went for a walk in the street towards the north, and he returned a little before the evening star appeared in the sky. And though it was going to be a moonless night. So this is how his activities were being observed by the speaker ghost, by the narrator ghost. So now that night has appeared, where Naskada is going to kill, has planned to kill Narayan Sharma. So later that night, Narayan Sharma performs a ritual using a special powder in an incense burner, which brings out a strong smell. The ghost finds the smell unbearable. It seems to have a powerful effect on him. The same happens to Naskada, who had planned to attack Sharma. The scent is so overwhelming that even Naskada, who is known for his strength, is unable to approach the house. He retreats, gets defeated. He admits that he has never encountered such a strong protection from a living person before. So, meanwhile, the narrator ghost also feels the effect of the powder, which makes him unusually sleepy, because generally in the night ghost remains very active. For the first time, due to the impact of the powder, which Narayan Sharma has applied, the ghost is feeling sleepy and he falls into a deep sleep. So finally, what happened? Naskada remained a failure to kill the newcomer, the visitor Narayan Sharma. So at midnight, Naskada called the ghost, the speaker ghost, and he called him as Sudhanya. He called him, hey Sudhanya, come here. He called Sudhanya because that is the original name of our speaker's ghost. He mentioned first time that he said that for the first time he was defeated by a live man. Then Naskada left and the ghost, the speaker ghost, returned to his room. Only a minute later, the ghost suddenly discovered that he was feeling extremely sleepy, and this was incredible, completely unheard, because a ghost never feels sleepy. But that night was obviously going to be an exception. That powder in the incense burner clearly contained something that put the ghost to sleep. And finally, the speaker ghost, he let down on the floor and he went into a deep sleep. So the next morning, the speaker ghost was woken by Narayan Sharma. Look at the very different, very strange thing is here. He was woken up. He was awakened by Narayan Sharma. The moment he woke up, he saw Narayan Sharma was standing before him, and because Narayan Sharma has become a ghost now. Narayan Sharma has become a ghost now. How? Narayan Sharma explains that he says that he died in the same manner how the narrator ghost died while making tea. The stove exploded and killed him. Further, Narayan Sharma explains in detail. He says that, look what happened. His servant was slept and he needed a cup of tea. So Narayan Sharma tried to light the stove and it burst in his face. So this is how Narayan Sharma died, and Narayan Sharma also has become a ghost. So in this manner, friends, the story ends in a very lighter note because the narrator ghost feels a sense of relief and joy knowing that now he has a companion who shares the same fate. Both are the ghosts now with the terrified faces because both of them died due to the stove explosion. And now both of them now he finds a comfort in each other's company. So this is how the story ends here. And finally, I find here these are the themes from the story here: loneliness and isolation, fear of the unknown, the afterlife, and the coexistence of living and dead, the nature of evil, the power of spiritualism, fate and irony, identity and appearance. So, friends, this is how I try to summarize the famous story of Satyajit Ray titled I'm a Ghost. If you like this video, click on the like button, share the video among your friends. If you are not yet subscribed my channel, please do subscribe my channel. You will get all the lessons videos very soon on this channel in the playlist. If you have any questions, any queries regarding general English, you can mail me at mukeshenglish@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to surprise. Please do surprise. Please do not forget to surprise in the sense. Please do subscribe the channel. Thank you once again.